Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today we have a great big collab. It's me, Winnie B, Yota, and James Jam, and we are going to be showing you our SLG collection. What a way to spend a Saturday morning. It's like a quadruple threat. It's Saturday morning cartoons without the cartoons. It's the Croft Superstar Hour without puppets. I mean, how much more fun can you get? Okay, so some of these SLGs you've seen before on my channel because I have shown them in various videos, and some of them I haven't shown, so they're going to be new to you. And I want to start out with my newest, which was just delivered today. So I discovered that Coach did this print with kittens and mittens, and I was totally in the dark about it until a couple of days ago, and I just went nuts. So I did buy something else, but since this is an SLG video, I got the Skinny Mini with the kitten print, and this is little kitten with multicolored mittens, and the back of it is rust. I haven't even taken it down with the box yet, but I got it with the box, and everything's still intact. It was never used. For below retail, which I was really surprised because the other piece that I got was maybe a little bit above retail. But I'm going to show that at another time, and we'll discuss kittens and mittens. But let's get on with my collection. I keep all of my SLGs in my closet, and they're basically on these two shelves. So I'm going to have to turn a couple of times to pull some things. So I'm not going to do anything in any particular order. I have this zip around coin purse wallet card holder from Coach. This is from the Coach outlet, and it's got the 3 compartments inside of it. And it's, I think, leather. They say that it's leather. It's a textured leather, sort of like a Saffiano, but it's very soft, and I really love this. I used to keep this in my car in the center compartment for change for the bridge, but now I have Easy Pass and I don't really need it, but I do use this sometimes in small bags. Obviously the gusset's not so big, so you're not really going to get that much into it, but it is good for holding a few things if you need a small bag. So I have, well, that just fell. I have my Louis Vuitton card holder, and this is the Mom monogram, which they call My Heritage. And I have this Hunter Green, which is one of my favorite colors, and the white. And here's what it looks like on the back. I really love this piece. I use this a lot of times in small bags if I really need to pare down, or sometimes I'll just put things like my driver's license and insurance cards and transfer it in and out of bags. It's a great piece for that. So I have another Coach Skinny Mini. This is the limited edition Sephora Lips print. And you guys all know what this looks like. This is very, very cute. This is definitely PVC. It's not leather. I have my Prada Saffiano leather card piece coin holder. And this is one of my absolute favorites. And this is my favorite style wallet. Oh, I got $1 in there. Maybe even 2. So I like these that snap. You have room for a card here. You have room for cards here. Cash, obviously. You can put some cards in. It's just a really, really great style. And this one is really compact, but it expands quite a bit, so you can really get a lot in it. So, excuse my back while I reach and find some things. I have 2 pieces that I don't have here, unfortunately. They're downstairs because I use them today, and they are my Damier Azur clay and my beige Chanel zip around zippy coin purse thing. But I've shown them in other videos, so I'm not really going to stop and go grab it. So I have another clay in Damier Ben. I think I used this once, and we all know what this is like. You could hear the little key rattling around, the little keychain part of it. So that's how I store it. I keep it in the dust bag. I may be parting with this one day because I really don't use it, and you know, I'm thinking it might not really be worth it to keep it. I have my Victorine wallet, with the Christmas animation. And this is another that I might decide to part with because I really like the Christmas animation. It's a compact wallet, but this feels really gigantic to me. I'm so used to carrying the smaller wallets that, I don't know, this just feels huge. This is like Winnie carrying a tote bag. You kind of get the vibe, you know, it's just a little bit too big for me. But it's beautiful. I'm not really sure yet if I definitely want to say goodbye, but I'm thinking about it hard. So that's that. Let's get on with a couple other pieces. I'm just going to put these back quickly. And let's see, guys. Guess I should do this next since it's kind of standing up. This is my Gucci Flora Cosmetic case, and this is the square shape. This is very, very squishy. Autumn bought one because she really liked the print and wound up not liking it. So I think she sent it right back because she didn't realize that it was really this squishy. I like the fact that this is a thin canvas and that you could do this because I find that it fits in a lot more bags because you don't have to worry about it being really stiff and limiting. But, you know, that's me. I use this a lot of times if I'm going out someplace for the day and need to carry makeup. Like when I go get a facial, I don't want to drive home, you know, with no mascara, no lipstick. Well, if you're wearing a mask, you don't really need to worry about it. Or, you know, I'm in my car, but I just like to have the makeup on. It's just me. It's who I am, how I roll. But this holds a pretty good bit of stuff, and you keep it in your bag, put your mirror, tissues, a bunch of stuff. It really does hold quite a bit, and it's very, very lightweight. And I'll show you inside. Oh, good Lord. Inside, here's what it looks like. And there is a little slip pocket there. And yeah, this is just a really pretty piece. And I think I have a Tiffany eyeglass polishing cloth in here for my glasses. I wonder why I can never find one when I need it. Because I know now where it is. Okay, so I have this adorable Coach L-Zip wristlet. And this has the kittens and the balls. I adore it. They didn't have that much in this print when I saw it, and I wish that they did. So here's what's inside. It's got a nice red lining. It's just beyond cute. I love it. And a lot of people love those wristlets. They are just a really great size. And they always have them in really nice prints. So moving right along, I have this wallet from Harry Bendel. And this is the style that I love. It's got the black and white lining inside. It's got the little zip compartment. It's basically set up like the Rosalie coin purse, which you're going to see coming up. And that's just the way I like it. This is such a pretty color, pink. And, you know, I keep saying I'm not a pink person, and I keep buying more and more pink. But I have had that for a while. And this is my favorite wallet. This is the Rosalie. And I have it with the fuchsia interior. And yeah, I got some receipts there. It's got the little coin compartment. I've had this now for almost 4 years. And I absolutely love it. And plus, it was a gift from my dad, so I really treasure it. But it really made me want this style of wallet. And especially that this is so, so thin. Look at that. Even when you stuff it, it doesn't get that much bigger. I mean, it'll expand, but it's not going to get bulky, which is fantastic, I think. So, on to the next item on our list. We have sometimes I'm a little particular about how I keep this stuff, guys, in a particular order. So I have my mini pochette. I bought this in 2017. So it's 5 years old. I mean, it's really in excellent condition at 5 years old. And until recently, I've used this every day, but I have my Chanel O case. I'm using that. And yeah, I got a bunch of receipts, bunch of stuff. There's a mask in here, clean mask. I keep that in case I should have to need one while I'm out. We all know what these are. I'm not going to get into too much detail. I have this Basquiat card holder, and it's got the Empire illustration, and on the back it has the Basquiat signature. And what's it say at the bottom? Anti-product. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 card holders, and it holds quite a bit inside. You can put cards here. You can put some cash here. I mean, it's a nice little wallet. And it's really nice and soft. I do believe that this is leather. Okay. I have my Louis Vuitton passport holder. And I've had this since 2006. And this is my second passport in here. It's been around. So I use this sometimes even on domestic flights so that I can have my ID and not have to go into my purse. I'll keep this in my carry-on bag in a pocket where I can reach it very easily. But this has really stayed in perfect condition. I have no problem with this whatsoever. I'm really glad to have this. And if you're somebody that likes to travel, this is a really, really good investment. And it's also a good gift. Excuse me. This was a gift from my friend Diana before we went to Europe in 2006 or 2007. Love it. And it's been around the world. Been around the world and I. I had to do it. I'm sorry. So, up here is my Damier Ebene pochette accessoire, mini pochette accessoire. Again, I bought this FOMO. When I saw it on the website, I grabbed it. I think I've used this maybe once or twice. And, you know, these things are great to have, but I don't need this many wallets and small things. And I'm realizing now that it's just kind of taking up a lot of room and I don't need to change out that much. And quite honestly, for what this cost today, I'd rather have another Chanel O case. It's a completely different vibe. I understand that. I understand that it's a different look, different fabric, blah, blah, blah. You can like both of them, but if you're deciding between the two, the O case is actually cheaper now. They're $5.50, and I think these are up to, what, $7.95? It is a little bit bigger. It holds a little bit more. I do love the canvas. I'm not saying don't get it, but I'm just saying if you're debating between the two, you might want to reconsider unless you get one of these pre-loved at a really good deal. Just my 2 cents. So, we have this Dior passport holder, which I got from my gold Dior giveaway gift. And I love this. I'm pretty sure that this is leather. It's so unique. I'm going to keep this, and I'm probably going to put a small moleskin notebook in here and carry it as a notebook holder, because I love to do that. I carry notebooks anyway, so why not make one, carry one that you're really going to love. All right, so that's some bag charms. I have a Coach Mini Boxy Cosmetic, and that's in the Sephora lipstick print. I have a Bendel pill case, and this was in, I think they called this like the Disrupted Monogram, because you could see the initials, but it was done a modern monogram. It was done in a certain way. I have a couple of pills here, probably aspirin and stuff that I would take with me to work. I have this, which I'm counting as an SLG. This is the Dior eyeshadow palette, and I use this to store credit cards, loyalty cards, and whatnot that I'm not carrying with me. It's the absolute perfect size for it. These are the holiday eyeshadow palettes. If you see them, grab it. It makes a really nice little holder. It does close. I mean, it's not going to open that easily, but I haven't carried this in a bag, but you could. It does stay shut really well, and these are really well made. I mean, for the price, you can't go wrong. So, I have the Mickey, which you've seen. I'm not going to show the Mickeys. You can go back and watch my video. I have a Longchamp Le Pliage coin purse, and this matches my Le Pliage small. I have, looks like maybe I have something missing. No. That's a bag charm. I have my Coach Cherries round coin purse, which I love, and it has the key holder inside. The zipper on this is a little bit stiff, but you know, I got this pre-loved, but it's in absolutely gorgeous condition. You know, these are impossible to get pretty much, so I'm so happy to have it. I have a Miscellaneous Longchamp coin case, which really holds a lot. I use this as a catch-all sometimes in small bags. That's what it looks like inside. You put lipstick in here, you can put your keys, you can put a couple credit cards. It's absolutely adorable, and they had a couple of these on sale. Go to the Longchamp website and see if you can snatch one. Even if it's a color that you don't like, for the price, they're fantastic. Get it, use it, and you might want to buy a full price one. It's just really a very, very handy thing to have. It has Longchamp embossed on the front, and this is in the color powder, which they don't make anymore. So moving right along, I have my Chanel Classic card holder, and I do this one, for whatever reason, this came with the felt, and I usually keep the felt on it. And I bought this last August, I guess. I use this very, very often, and it is still in immaculate condition. And the Chanel SLGs are coming in this velvet dust bag now, which I absolutely love. They're really heavy, thick, very, very, very luxurious. So my O case is also downstairs. I'm not going to run and get that. I should have been more prepared, but guys, it's hot and I'm tired. Here is my light blue flap. And I got this before I got my bag. If you want to go back and watch my video about my Chanel Hobo bag, this is the exact match, that color, but this one is in caviar. Actually, both of mine are in caviar. All three, actually. My zip around is also caviar, and my O case is lambskin. I only have the one O case. Unless you count, well, a little bit of rummaging, my cosmetic case, which I'm going to grab in a minute, but right now this is the only YSL piece that I have left in my collection, and it's the YSL Bill Pouch. And this is just so beautiful. You could squeeze a phone in the front part if you really had to, but it really, it makes it very, very tight. It pushes the front part of this back, and it's really hard to get things in and out of. And, oh, I have some cards there. And, God, it would be nice if I had like a $100 bill. No, nothing in it. And this is what it looks like inside. There's like a little flat pocket there. So you can put cards, you can put bills, receipts, and whatnot. It makes a nice little catch-all. You can put a lipstick if it's just a gloss or a pencil. Not a full tube. It has to be something really small and on the flat side. But it's just so pretty. And this is a green pebbled leather. Very, very similar to the Chanel Caviar. Alright. And then now I am going to... Oh, did I show this one? I did. That's my blue case. And last but not least is my Chanel red O case, and this is the cosmetic case. And I did a video on all the O cases if you want to go back and see that. This is an actual cosmetic bag because it's got the quilted lining that's wipeable. And it's got a little pocket here. Usually I carry a little round mirror in here, and the sides are gusseted. so it expands really well. It's a small size, but not too small of a size. This is really more comparable to the little mini pochette. However, I personally think this is better to carry cosmetics because it has the actual lining that's made for cosmetics, where the mini pochette does not. It's just a cloth lining, and if you get anything in there, it really could very easily stain. So you want to consider that if you're going to put something in it that doesn't close well or that might possibly come loose, because I really can't stand. It's the one thing that drives me nuts is if a lipstick goes rogue, starts rattling around your handbag. That just drives me crazy. So I believe that that is all. The only other thing that I have that's really kind of on the fence of an SLG or an actual bag would be this Prada wristlet. And I do consider this a bag, like my medium-sized O case. That's really a bag. And my wallet on chain. I consider those bags because I use them as bags. But this you could easily use for travel and then take it out for a night on the town if you need a small little bag or something for a rainy day. These are fantastic, and I think I bought mine on Italist for less than $300. It was a really, really good price. And they sell for, I want to say $4 something on the Prada website. And it has the removable wrist strap, which is always a nice thing. And this is Saffiano. I did a review on this as well, dedicated review. So this is another piece that I really do recommend. Yes, it's nylon. It's pricey for nylon. However, you're going to get a lot of use out of this bag, and bag, cosmetic bag, wrist bag, whatever you want to call it. You will get a ton of use out of it, and it'll make it really worth it. So that's really all I have as far as SLGs. Here's my other Mickey Mouse here, which I just revealed the other day. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent collection. I don't count my pochette accessoires as SLGs. They're not even listed on the website anymore under SLGs. They're listed under bags, which I think that they should have been for a while, because not that many people use them as a pouch and a bag, but you can. But yeah, I really use those more of a bag. So if there's something that I didn't review individually and you'd like to see a review, please leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you'd like to see. I do have a Longchamp larger cosmetic case that I didn't pull for this video. It's really, really hot, and it's cool in my downstairs, but it's blazing hot up here. So I have to kind of use that as an excuse why I didn't go and grab it, because I should have, since we're doing an SLG video. But anyway, if there's anything that you want to see that I didn't get into enough detail about, or that I haven't reviewed previously, let me know. Subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you guys soon. Please, thank you all for collaborating with me, Winnie, Yoda, and Jame. Go and watch their videos, which I'm going to link down below, and I will see you guys all soon. Thank you again. Bye-bye.